So Lou and I first met in the late 80s. He was a scrawny, unwell wee baby. I was pretty happy because I was still the alpha. This didn't last long, he grew pretty quickly. 5 years old, he had a hairy chest. At 6, he was shaving. And at 8, he was bench pressing me. Lou is very lucky to have such a great group of pals from school, uni, London, rugby and Dubai. It's a fun bunch to look after each other. The friends you keep say a lot about the person you are, Lou. Jess, it's been great getting to know you the last couple of years. You're a very kind-hearted person, always thinking of others. You have amazing handwriting, and everyone seems to be envious of your princess hair. Me especially. To finish on a nice note about Lou, you're a very determined, competitive, loyal, and trustworthy guy. I now have 2 boys of my own and can see the sibling dynamics. I didn't appreciate it when I was young, but there was always a ready-made pal. I just hope my boys get on as well as we do, Lou. I'm very proud of you. You're a great wee bro, and I couldn't be happier for you both. Jess is now officially your problem, but I'd say a nice problem to have.
We have come together this afternoon to ask God's blessing on Jessica and Lewis, to witness their marriage and to bring them our love and support. Jessica, do you give yourself to Lewis in marriage?
I do.
Will you love him, respect him, and be forever faithful to him?
I will.
Lewis, do you give yourself to Jessica in marriage?
I do.
Will you love her, respect her, and be forever faithful to her?
I will.
Jessica and Lewis, you have declared the love you have for each other and your hopes for the future. You've made promises to each other and have symbolized them by joining hands and giving rings. You are now husband and wife. So let's congratulate our newly married couple.
First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, on behalf of Jim and Lynn, Jesse and Lewis, Max and myself, welcome. Right, Jessica. J is for Jessica. J is also for joyful.
No.
She's always got a smile on her face. always happy. Whatever she does, she really does throw herself into it. So it's enthusiasm, energy, let's go for it.
It's quite surreal to have so many of our favourite people all in one place. Thank you so much for making the effort to be here and to celebrate with us. We are so grateful. Thank you to Lou, my husband. What a thrill to finally be able to call you that. Our first date may not have been the most auspicious of starts. We met in Battersea Park during lockdown. It was cold, you arrived late. For once it was you, not me. And you were clutching a plastic bag full of tinnies. I thought, the man of my dreams. We stayed chatting in the freezing cold for close to 7 hours, and after so kindly walking me home, I near enough rugby tackled you on my doorstep for a kiss. Jokes aside, whenever anyone asks me how we got together, I always say, we went on our first date and that was great, and then we went on our second date and that was it. The world was just starting to open up again after a year of lockdown, and to be honest, that's how meeting you felt too. Like coming out into the warm sunshine again and seeing the world in Technicolor. Everyone who knows you knows what it's like to be in the warm sunshine that you generate. You are endlessly kind, thoughtful, patient, supportive and fun, and being with you makes me want to do and be better. I feel incredibly lucky to now be able to call you my husband, so I'd like to close with a toast to you, Lou, and I don't have a drink, but to my husband.
So this is Tora B, which my brother Finlay was the project director to build the distillery on Skye. So if any of you haven't been there, well worth a visit. What do you think, Bernie? Bottle through there. Yeah, that's $9.99.
Yeah. Limited stock.
So everyone, there's all in here.
We do it.
A bit more.
Then you two.
Right, then you two. All right.
Thank you.
Well, firstly, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my wife and I would like to thank you all for being here today on a very, very special day of ours. Jess, we certainly jumped into the deep end, but I've had a wonderful few years together. During this time, I've learned so much about you, not only that you are deeply loyal, but more so, you're incredibly kind, generous, smart, so much fun, and I'm so pleased to have met you. You see the absolute best in those around you, and that makes you a fantastic friend and family member to those that matter. Thank you for everything you brought to our lives and the support you've shown me over these past few years. From playing table tennis, to playing pool, to watching episodes of Below Deck, Australia version only, and watching you doze off within about 10 minutes of putting on a film or opening your Kindle. I'm very proud of our life together. Thank you also for organising such a fantastic day, and you look absolutely gorgeous. So if anyone could please raise a glass to Jess. To Jess.